It was in 2018, in December, 2 days before the day that was meant to be the biggest day of my life, my wedding day. We've been doing preps the whole year, and this is the last stretch. My wife-to-be is already at home, fitting her dress, doing final fittings, getting ready to walk down the aisle. My best man calls me and he's like, I'm gonna come make my way to your home and I'm going to help you with the final preps before the wedding day. And I'm like, cool, come through. He comes. My best man and I hop into my car. I'm the one driving and we make our way to Atteridgeville. We are driving, having a good time in the car, laughing it out. It's all good. This is around 10, 11 p.m. Then somewhere, somehow, we get lost. We missed a turn somewhere. And then, as usual, the GPS rerouted us and then started taking us into this weird, very dodgy looking place. And I remember my friend saying, something doesn't feel right. This place is dodgy. And there's a gravel road there. So we are driving and we are literally 1 minute away from our destination. This taxi drives right in front of me. We all know in South Africa how taxi drivers can be. Naturally, I think he's just U-turning or doing something. So I brake and I wait for him. And I'm looking at my friend, we are talking, but he's looking straight ahead. And as we are talking, I hear him say, Bongani. I lift my head and I saw guns. From there, even before I could say anything, gunshots started going. Pa, 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 pa. We are screaming in the car. We don't know what we did. Initially we thought this is a hijacking, but why would you shoot at the people you are hijacking? And they're shooting, a rain of bullets. Then all of a sudden it kept quiet. No more gunshots. I look at myself. I see on my stomach I'm bleeding. My friend asks me a question, are you okay? I'm like, no, they shot me. And then I try to open my door, the door is not opening. I try to start the car is not starting. My friend says to me, wait, because if they see movement, they'll come and finish us off. So then we waited quietly in the car for a few minutes. They drove off and waited by the corner to see if we are coming out or not. So we waited. And then a few minutes later, we saw them driving away. Then we got out through the passenger door and we started calling for help. And the way things were in that area, people started coming around us and looking at us. We are calling for help, but nobody's helping. In fact, when we try to get closer, they run away from us. Maybe thinking if we get close to them, they might get killed or something. In all this comes a Baki, I think it's government forensics guy or whatever. He comes and he asks what's going on. We tell him what happened. And he is the only person in that whole community that was willing to help us. And he said to us, I'm going to stand here with you until the police come. It took me about 4 weeks in hospital recovering. It was a traumatic experience. I remember people tagging me on Facebook with pictures of what my car looks like. 44 bullets that were shot into my car at an 8-meter range. That was a miracle story. It was a traumatic experience for me. People are tagging me on Facebook. I'm trying to keep away from my phone because the trauma was still very fresh. Then I got discharged from the hospital. I went home and I was watching TV all the time. Little movements, little pops would trigger my trauma. Then I came across TBN. And there I kept watching every day because I wasn't going to work, I wasn't going anywhere. I was at home the whole day on the couch recovering from my operation, watching the inspirational sermons by Joyce Meyer, by T.D. Jakes.
That's praise. When you praise him in the middle of pain, when you believe him even when you're hurt,
And I remember how I got so encouraged and how the sermons there, listening to back-to-back sermons like that, inspirational music, how that helped me through my healing process, how that brought me closer to God at that point and helped me get rid of this fear that had gripped my heart. I thank God for everyone that appeared on that screen and the teams that even put that content together. You have changed my life.
Do you have a testimony where God used TBN Africa to impact your life in a profound way? We want to hear your story. Your testimony could be a beacon of hope for someone going through trials and tribulations. Simply send your testimony to the information on your screen. Help us spread the evidence of the works of Jesus Christ. TBN, for you, for life.